Yeah, I should be in bed myself. It's 11 o'clock. I was like, I'll come on for a couple hours. What the hell? Everybody was asking if I was going to be on later. So... I was thinking about what we talked about earlier with getting sponsored and everything. I really should just like type up a letter and email it to a bunch of different companies and be like, hey, I run a small stream. Would love to get a minor sponsorship from you guys. So maybe I'll do that. Get like Best Buy, Newegg, Gatorade. Companies that matter. GameStop. Places like that. Trying to think outside the box. Doing math stuff again. Yeah, I'll do math stuff right now. Crits is going to wager another 1,000 points in a bank heist. Actually, no, he'll probably go all in. He'll get like 30,000 points. What type of math stuff is it? It's not like calculus or stuff, is it? G Fuel. Hey, if you think about it, gaming's not, gaming's mentally challenging. You have to be, still, if you're doing streams that are like 8 to 12 hours long, or even if you're just playing games on your own, you need to refuel. After review, the Patriots recovered the ball on the 1-yard line. It'll be first down and 1 at the Pittsburgh 1. Bastards. What up, Jeremiah? You ain't miss anything, man. You were just in time. That's what I'm saying, Chris. I would take any sponsorship. I'm just saying. Those are the ideas of the companies I thought of as I was driving from the game. I was like, Best Buy, Gatorade, Newegg. I'll throw up a logo for a couple $100 a month. Just enough so, hey, Mega Man, what's going on, man? Just enough so I could be like, hey, I got some giveaways for you guys. That would bring in the traffic every day. Can you imagine if I had, like, Best Buy gift cards? Seriously? Or GameStop gift cards? You guys would love that shit. That would be amazing. What up, Kimberly? Doing well, my man. I'm watching the Patriots lay down the law tonight, although the Steelers are coming back. Ugh. $98, damn. Alright, so Gronkowski did get his 3rd touchdown. That one is official. Both feet were in. What up, Enderman Chief? How's it going, bro? Really? Did I miss that many blocks? Yeah, I did. How's it going tonight, Enderman? What's new and exciting? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Mastermind was on here when I left last time, and he was on his way into the end. I wonder how successful he was. So what's gonna happen, Crits? You gonna go all in? Honestly, bro, I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't. Enderman, I'm just for the fun of it, I'm building a pyramid. With all the rendering and stuff, you might not be able to catch all of it. Let me see if I can get high enough for you. See if this thing will render pretty good. Oh, dude, you are not doing all 19,000. Holy shit. So yeah, I built the whole thing in cobblestone, and now I'm going around it and I'm putting like stone slabs on it just so it kind of looks a little bit better. And then one of my followers came in and he built that nice little thing on the top with the beacon. So it's not going to be anything special. It's not, you know, it doesn't really stand for anything. It's just I you know, just wanted to build a humongous pyramid. So it's like 200 blocks by 200 blocks. Dude, I would not be surprised if the SWAT team just came in and said, "RIP." We were thinking about making it. I'm so worried about this, guys. You guys are going to lose all your points. Yeah, seriously, RIP. Watch this. We were seriously thinking about maybe making it an arena, because basically on the inside, it would be a great experience, like experience farm, because once we light this up a little bit, are you freaking serious? All right, so the SWAT team came in, wiped out everybody, except for Crits. Crits now has 29,830 points. I do believe that is #1 in the stream, though. That is, he's got 30,648 points. So yeah, it would be like you just come in here, you know, turn this into survival. You got, look, you don't even need an Enderman farm. You got Enderman standing all over the place in here. Dude, that is ridiculous. Yeah, I imagine everybody else is kind of salty right now, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, you've won like 5 in a row just doubling up. At least. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's why if you're going to continue to bet that way, man, I would, like, you know, do a couple. Since you've got plenty now, and there really isn't a reason to, you know, like, to use them for a moment, if I did come up with something good, you might want to hold on to those, because you never know. I didn't play any Black Ops today, Mega Man. I actually took the day off. I streamed for a couple hours earlier today. I did a little bit of Minecraft earlier, and then I knew I was going to be leaving. I went out and I watched some of the Patriot game. I stayed till halftime. And then I came back and I basically threw the game on the TV here, and I figured I'd stream for a little while longer. I love how I try to do this as perfect as possible, and I still skip blocks. Oh, I used to stream a little bit of Tecmo Super Bowl. Let's see, what else did I stream? I want to stream Destiny. I'm just waiting for my freaking friends to get around to playing the damn thing. And I'll be streaming Black Ops 3 because I've already paid for that too. But yeah, my stream was never meant to be like a full Minecraft, full Call of Duty. I was gonna, you know, I was originally gonna stream some Titanfall. I was gonna stream some Diablo 3. Just never got around to it. Minecraft and Call of Duty just came to be like the two popular games that I stream. I've gotten followers off of Tecmo Super Bowl. I've gotten followers off every game I've ever streamed. But the only problem is there's a bigger audience out there for like Minecraft and, you know, games like that, and then the newer games when they come out. I was wondering, Chris, why do you ask that question? Because basically, all I ever see you guys play is Minecraft. What other games do you guys play? I'm gonna guess Counter-Strike, League of Legends. Like 4 out of those 5 I haven't even heard of before. Or 4 of those 6 I haven't heard of. Yeah, and then one of my buddies just told me today about another game. Oh, I should download it. It's free. What is it? World of Tanks or something like that? I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. I can't get you to come on and play Advanced Warfare or anything else. How am I going to get you to play something else? Yeah, he missed 3 passes in a row. He hit like the first 16 or 17 before that. When I was listening on the radio, they were talking about him breaking a tying Donovan McNabb's record or something like that, but that was the difference. We're up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, and it's pouring there. Holy shit. Yeah, we're getting hit with rain right now on the East Coast here. So right now, from New York over to New England, it's getting hammered with rain. So Marmo, I asked you, I don't know if you answered though, because I haven't seen it in the chat. What type of math homework are you doing, bro? And if you answered already, I apologize. I just didn't see the answer. Yeah, I guess there's a pretty big storm rolling through. It's all right. Another, month or probably 2 months, we'll be getting snow again. So, yeah, they only got 7 minutes and 25 seconds though, so they got to put some points up quick if they're going to come back in this one. If the Patriots can hold them and get another field goal, this game's pretty much over. Pittsburgh played really well though. Differential equations. I've heard of that class before. I'm sorry, Marmo. Did you actually answer that question before? I'm sorry. Yep, interception. That game is over. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I don't usually do this. But yeah, this is when I play Call of Duty or when I play when I play Call of Duty or when I watch sports, I literally have a TV 3 feet from me. So there's all the Patriot action. Then if you want a quick overview of, like, there's my Xbox 360 controller. There's my first monitor that's just got DeepBot and the copy of the stream running. There's the Naga mouse, the Razer Naga mouse. There's the Razer Blackwood Ultimate. There's the Blue Yeti microphone. The webcam is the Logitech C920. There's the second monitor that's got Minecraft going. It's also got a copy of the chat going on. And in the background, it's got FooBar rolling. And then the bread and butter, if you can see around here, is the iBuyPower Chimera series. That's the new gaming system. So, just to give you a general overview, and then behind me, You're not going to see it, but there's like the green screen, so little mini tour. But yeah, I'm looking at Mike Tomlin looking so bitter right now since he knows his team's losing and he's getting rained on. Whoa! I love it when it rains in a football game because essentially the the ref will sit there with the ball and he'll have a towel over it and he's like saving it like it's a baby. I don't know, that small running back they got, Lewis, is actually pretty good. Oh, Kimberly, you just missed my little minor tour of my setup here, man. I'm sorry. I will have to make a YouTube video at some point, probably. Be one of those streamers. I should really get into like DraftKings or something. It seems like there's so much easy money to be made out there. You just draft Brady and Gronkowski and you pretty much would beat anybody this week. I'm gonna beat you with a chicken, Enderman. Come here. Beat you with a chicken. Here, have a chicken. Chicken! Alright, bro, I'll catch you later. Did he really steal a block out of there? Bastard. What up, Redemption? Yeah, it's just a simple like $17 green screen I got off eBay. Hey man, whether I got one follower or 100 of them, gotta have the pro setup. What's going on with you today, bro? Really? What's he getting a tattoo of? A mental patient? Nah, it's cool. Is it kind of to pay respects for your brother? Is that what it's for? Well, in any case, Redemption, welcome to the stream, bro. May not be as big as some of the other ones, but most of the followers are pretty good here, man. So feel free to stick around and enjoy the conversation. That's cool, Kimberly. I just didn't know because of your brother's passing. I don't know if that was something that he was doing kind of for him, you know, or because I know your brother's name was JDM Freak on here, so I figured it kind of had a double meaning, you know. Is there any way you would tie it in with the feather that you got, or were you thinking about maybe putting it somewhere else? Chris is just the name I just had that name in college. Berneticus, I am actually watching the game. That redemption guy, he came in here. All right, he's got 1,158 followers. So basically, he came in to talk shit. All right. How about this? We'll old school chat when the internet first came out. How about this? There we go. That's how we used to figure out who was who back in the day. I don't know if they still do that because they don't really have chat rooms anymore. Do you guys even know what ASL stands for? Or we're just going to put emotes up? Oh, sweet. 11 seconds. Patriots won that game. Sweet. One step closer to Super Bowl 50. Marmo, you're a funny dude, man. 19, sex, yes, and from Buffalo. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't know they had a raccoon one. Damn. Seriously? Eh. Oh shit, Pittsburgh scored? Why are you going to kick an onside kick? You got 2 seconds left. Thanks. What up, Colton Hinkle? How's it going? Alright, so New England won by a touchdown, 28-21. Snoopy Balls, what's up, brother? Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we not have, can we have songs that don't have the N-word, please? Next! What's up, bro? How's it going today? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself, have fun. Conversation and emotes are raging high today. Thank you for the follow, sir. Play songs that suck and I'll rip 1,000 for every one you do. I'll put you back in the poorhouse. But thanks for the follow, Snoopy. I appreciate that. Nah, freedom of song playing is a privilege, not a right. Especially when you got people coming in here trying to play Dora the Explorer theme music and all that other nonsense. Pressing your luck, brother, man. Hey, I thought you were coming in here to finish that other side, man. What up, Hayden? How's it going? New York this time of year, it's raining. Hayden, you from New York too? Alright, Snoopy. Thanks for stopping in the stream, bro. I'll catch you next time. Ah, West Coast? We're on the West Coast. Arizona, nice, man. I lived in Glendale, California for about 6 years, 4 years ago. So I've driven through Arizona a couple times. I loved it out there. But I heard it's really hot out in Arizona right now. What is probably over 100 every day now? I was just gonna say, it's been about 95 here in New York, but we don't, you know, we get humidity. You guys, at least it's a dry heat out there. What up, News Booze? What up, More Mercs? Not too much, man. Football team won. It's been a good day. And I still can't lay down a brick to save my life, so. Alright, so just 2 more lines to go, and this side will be done too. Bro, I seriously wouldn't. What up, Spider for Mod? How's it going? I wouldn't, bro. I bet, honestly, if you wanted to, if you want to keep going, I'd bet a couple thousand each time, but I wouldn't go super crazy. Spider for Mod, hey man, this dude's been on an awesome winning streak. He literally is #1. I'll bring it up. I'll do the top 14 again. He's #1 in the stream with points. He's got 31,258, and that's not even from donating. That's just doing the bank heist today. So I'm telling him to. I'm just trying to, you know, tell him, man, from an older guy, don't wager at all. Wager a couple if he wants to do it. Do a couple thousand or something like that, but don't bet it all and lose it all. All right, so 2 sides are completely done. I still got to figure out how I'm going to light up the entire inside. That'll be the next big thing. But yeah, more merch. She didn't miss any Call of Duty today, man. I didn't, not intentionally, but I took the day off. I went and watched some football, so I only streamed for a little while earlier and came back on for a couple hours today. So. If I go all in, and when can I be mod for 5 minutes? What is your fascination with being a mod? Exactly, because there is no mods. You don't need mods in this stream. Kind of makes me worry a little bit though, Marks, because if Pittsburgh would have hit those early field goals, it would have been a lot closer. Scobie kind of screwed the pooch by missing those 2 field goals early in the game. Well, the good news is, folks, we're 20 away from 200. Oh, Brady was ridiculous tonight, man. There's no question about that. But Chris, I like your idea, man. I probably should do like some sort of giveaway or something for 200. I really should. I swear to God, this guy just doesn't lose. What in the blue hell, man? No, I'm going to start at 5 minutes, just basically because your music selections are a little bit suspect. Yeah, man, this thing it's more hostile than Vegas sometimes. Yeah, I really don't think you're listening to Dora Explorer reruns, man. Sorry to burst your bubble. Spider for Mod, you can request songs. That thing is always enabled. I just have the music that's playing right now. I just have it as background music. If you guys request songs, do exclamation point request song space, you know, on whatever YouTube are linked. Go right ahead. I just try to monitor the choices that you guys make, because sometimes, I mean, and it's all in good fun, I understand that, but sometimes you guys will play 13-minute videos of some guy just talking, and it's like, really? Now I've got to take the time away from playing the game and away from the stream to monitor what the hell you guys are requesting. And Crits, as much as I love the kid, sometimes he has a habit of doing that. Or playing rap music that's nothing but N-word, 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 bitches hoes, N-word, N-word, Edward, fuck, 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 fuck. I don't feel like listening to that shit either. Alright, Spider, since you're on your phone, I mean, seriously, if you want to just give me, if you actually know what the songs are and who they're by, just paste them in and I'll request them for you. It doesn't matter to me, man. And I'll change this one because I know Kimberly can't stand it, but, you know, whatever. I'll listen to some Sia, though. 52 more seconds there, Crits. I hope you took a picture. That's funny. That is funny. Yes! John Wilkes Smooth getting a whole 7 points. Alright, but on a serious note, since we're on the subject of like moderation and stuff like that, I have seriously been thinking about it, and I don't think, and I'm sure seriously even, your sword's still there, Chris, even though I took it away. I don't know why, at least it's showing up on mine. Seriously, on the topic of moderation, I think that's something that shouldn't be based off of points or anything like that. I think it should be more of something on like hours of watching the stream. Why did I just hear dogs barking? Anyways. What I was saying is I just think that moderation should be something based off the amount of hours that somebody is willing to put into the stream. And it is. It's based off of trust. There you go. Woof woof, man. Woof woof. And I mean, yeah, yes, I watched my own stream for 179 hours. The hell's the damn command for that? Yeah, sort of. That and there's no more songs playing. Spider for Mod, what were the songs that you wanted to hear, man? I was gonna say I'll throw them in the request, they'll actually play. Yeah, I'm in my own realm. Songs, I think I only made it 20. Actually, that'll give you the cost right there. It's 20 for viewers, 15 for VIP bronze, which is pretty much nobody. 10 for VIP silver, which is technically donators, and 5 for VIP gold, which I figured I would say for subscribers if I ever got a subscriber button. No, seriously, like what I was saying before is I seriously think that well, Kimberly said it's based off of trust, but seriously, Marmo's been in here for 55 hours. The dude's in here literally every single day, so I was thinking over of like who I'd want to be a moderator, and I figured he would be like the first one I would choose just because he's literally here every day. He watches for the most part, the whole thing. He doesn't cause any trouble. He's always positive. He's always What up, Busty Bunny? How's it going? What up, Jake? How you doing tonight? I'm good. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have some fun here. The rest of the followers are pretty cool, so feel free to join in on the chat. You also need 20 points there, Crit, so if you're just joining the stream, you have to be around for about 10 minutes first. Good song, though. Good song. Yeah, Biggie's good shit. I forgot that Eminem was in this song. So Busty Bunny, you still out there? Just so you're aware, if you give me a follow, you get 500 points, and you can use those points for song requesting. You can also use it to join the Bank Heist game, and if you so happen to play Minecraft, I'm playing on a personal realm here, and if you accumulate 3,000 points, or like my man Crits Gaming here, if you accumulate 50,000 points, I'll give you an invite to the realm, and you're more than welcome to come in and play. But welcome to the stream. I hope you have some fun. These guys are keeping the conversation going like crazy tonight, so a lot of what they say is very entertaining and very funny. So, Crit, you're betting 10,000, bro? Seriously? Thank you for the follow. And I'll give you a follow back. It's just kind of like my little courtesy thank you for coming out to the stream and hanging out. So I make sure I follow all of my followers back. So after the stream, you'll get an email or whatever saying they have a new follower. Right now, I'm just playing vanilla. Just a regular 1.8.8 server. Well, not server, it's just a realm. This is a good song. I haven't heard this song by Eminem before. Hey man, it's your points, bro. Ah, that's probably why. I didn't listen to that album. The first one, the first songs I heard from him were from the LP. I loved all those songs. Hey Chris, did you unfollow and then follow again? Yeah, Bunny, this is just what they're requesting. I pretty much, like if there's no song requests, I will just play like my own personal like I've got about 120 songs that I play, and they range anywhere from like Linkin Park to Nirvana to there's not too much rap in there, but there's some R&B in there. There's a bunch of different stuff in there, so that's weird because bro, I literally got an email like at 12:08 saying I have a new follower on Twitch. But then again, I also got one from Spider for mod, so I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't skip anything. My hands have not touched it. And there, Bunny, you have your follow. Yeah, there's some rock on there. All right, so that's all the songs I think you guys put on there. Yep, that's all of them. You're out of here, Mercs. What up, Super Josh? Have a good night, Mercs. Wait a second. Holy shit. Dude, you seriously just lost all... You just ripped all your points? Dude! You're still number 11, but goddamn. Bunny, I've been streaming for about a little more than 3 months, I'd say. I started around the end of May on a laptop, and that was pretty much it. And then went ahead and bought myself some better gear, and you know, I started getting followers, and a lot of the regulars are in now, actually, the ones that you're talking to. So, so yeah, slowly but surely, I'm just trying to get a little bit of a following, get regulars in here that are quality guys, and I can pretty much vouch for all the ones that are in here right now. You know, a lot of my followers are excellent. Crits is a little bit of a crazy guy here, but he's it's all in good fun. But you know, I try to keep a personal relation, as personal as you can get as a streamer, with everybody that comes in here. And I know it gets tough with the more people that come in, but I try to be very welcoming and very open to the guys that come in here. I appreciate the time that people come in and spend in here. There's a lot of other things in this world that you could be doing. And what up, Turbo? There's a lot of things that everybody else could be doing, and they're deciding to spend some time watching me play Minecraft or Call of Duty or whatever the game of the night is. So, it's a good feeling to kind of be. I kind of feel like the followers and everything have kind of become my friends. It's not like, oh hey, I've got 200 people watching me. It's just I try to keep it more intimate than that. More intimate to that. And thank you for the host. Yeah, seriously, guys, who likes sleeping? I've been putting in a bunch of different, I've been putting in like back-to-back 2-hour sleep nights, so I'm on here till like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I gotta work at like 6 or 7 in the morning. And thank you for the follow. Who was that just came in? AMS? So yeah, Bunny, you'll see if you just hang around and talk to a lot of the people that they're very chill, they're very cool, and they just come in and have a good time in here. So, we'll occasionally get our little trolls every once in a while that we'll have to kick out, but that's pretty much normal in any stream. Turbo, how'd the tattoo go, man? Spider, where the hell are you at? Thanks, I appreciate that, Bunny. I try to be. I mean, I have this conversation with the guys all the time that, as it gets bigger, it's going to be harder and harder to maintain that personable relationship with everybody. But I'll try to do the best I can, as long as I can. Because I don't want to be one of those streamers where it's like, hey, you've got 1,000 people watching you, but the guy's just standing there playing and not really talking that much. So we'll see how it works out. Well, dude, you can't let your sister pick where you're getting a tattoo at, man. That's just evil. You gotta watch it, man. She'll be like, "Oh, right on the top of your forehead." On the foot? Seriously? Yeah, Bunny, I do play other games. Primarily it's Minecraft, and then very closely it's Call of Duty. I do play Black Ops 1 primarily right now because that's my all-time favorite one. And the neck. I don't know. I don't have any tattoos, so I don't know where the super painful places are. I've also started to get into Destiny a little bit. Let's see. I have League of Legends. thanks for the hosting, Crits. I appreciate that. I play Battlefield. I play Call of Duty. I've played a little bit of Destiny. I play Minecraft. Let's see. Tecmo Super Bowl. A little bit of I try to do a little bit of retro gaming here and there. I play a lot of NHL 94 and Tecmo Super Bowl back in the day, so I try to go back to that every once in a while. But the main two I've got going on right now are Minecraft and Call of Duty, just because there seems to be, a good following out of each one, so. And why are you so against Call of Duty? What's wrong with that? Chris, how the hell did you get 4,000 points already, man? I thought you just had like 2,000. Yeah, man. Dude acquired 5th COD has no vehicles. Yeah, I get that. My problem with Battlefield, though, is that it's got a different feel to it than Black Ops or any of the other Call of Duties. And I feel like the people that you're trying to aim at are like this big. So it's like as soon as you actually see like somebody, moving around, you're already getting sniped. Yeah, 4 follows today. I mean, we're not up to the all-time record of 13 by one guy, but I mean, we're getting pretty good today. I wasn't expecting to get 4 follows today. I was only expecting like 1 or 2. Oh, SWAT just came and ripped all the points. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love Battlefield, but the only problem is with a lot of the Call of Duty and Battlefield games is having a good crew playing with you. And, I'll get, a friend or two that loves to play it. They'll play it for a little while, but then schedules and stuff like that, you can't get a, consistent crew going. So finally, I went back to that's why I went back to Black Ops 1. I had a couple buddies that I work with. They came on. We kind of streamed all together, and we got we had like 12 to 13 people in here, which might not be a huge number to some, but I mean, we were getting a lot of people, and then they wanted to play with us, so we were running like full parties. And it got to the point where like Black Ops was like breaking. It was kicking us all out because we had too many people in the party. So that's what I've had the most fun streaming, is when I can actually incorporate everybody and get them all to play at the same time. Yeah, Flab Mania and Taco. There are a couple that I work with. I work with Flab Mania, and then his girlfriend Taco Bag is actually a professional Halo player. So she's actually pretty good at Call of Duty, even though she doesn't play it that often. So there's actually a bunch of guys on here right now. I played with John Wilkes Smooth. I played Call of Duty with him. Actually, he's the only one right now, I would say. But Marmo has actually come on and played Minecraft with me. Crits Gaming has played Minecraft with me. So I try to be very interactive and get the people involved. I don't want people to just sit there and watch me all the time. If they can, prove that they're a good quality group, and they're willing to sit through the stream for a little while, the reward is that they can come in and play with me. Call of Duty, it's getting to the point where I'm going to have to start adding some regulations to that, because we'll get like 7 or 8 people and it just gets kind of hectic. So I don't know if I'll have to start running my own private matches or what. And as you can see, Crits Gaming's real name is Logan, so he comes in and out of the game every once in a while. Hey Turbo, I got that impression from Kimberly the way she was describing her before. She sent her 130 text messages in the couple hours that she was trying to sleep, and I was like, I don't know, man, that's borderline obsessed right there. And she's like, oh no, she loves me, and I'm just like, 130 text messages is kind of stalkerish, whether she loves you or not. But yeah, Bunny, you can see I got a varying taste in music. I like a little bit of Rob Zombie, I like a little bit of Linkin Park, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so. But feel free, if there's a particular song you'd like to hear, the song request option is always open. It's 20 points for viewers. It's 15, I think, for followers. Hey, at least somebody agrees with me. Thank you. Oh, you told her to spam her phone. That's wonderful. But yeah, Bunny, you can always request songs. The only request I kind of have is make it sensible. Sometimes there's obviously the videos and the songs on YouTube that people can play to be annoying and stuff like that. I just ask that you play something more sensible than that. But I try to stream almost every day. There are a couple days during the week that it'll probably not be so much. Like tomorrow, I've got a bowling league at night, so if I come on, it'll be later on in the evening, probably around 10 o'clock again. But the only other day I really don't stream is going to be probably Sunday, because of football season. I'll be wanting to watch that. But other than that, I try to be on every day now, since I've got a pretty decent core following. Spider, I don't know if you answered this before. Where are you from, bro, that you've got school in 2 hours? Because if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, that means you've got to be over in Europe somewhere, right? And the funny part is, like, right now, I'm so, like, interested in the chat. I'm, like, more interested in chat than playing Minecraft right now. I love it. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, Bunny. I'm actually in upstate New York. I'm right around the Albany area. Crits, you forgot the link, bro. What up, Skeevy Master? Is that how you say that? Skeevy? Dude, I invite you to the realm and this is all you do? You hold the block and don't do anything? You're like a state worker. Very cool. Where are you at in New England? Massachusetts area?
Like ransom dropping our hearts to rip our brothers' throats. I'm on the bottom of the ocean floor, eye for eye, drowning just to keep the score.
Nice. I just actually went to Maine on Connecticut. I went to Maine on vacation at the end of June. I went up to Portland for a week. Whereabouts in Maine? I've been to Portland. I've been to Bangor. A couple other places. It's beautiful up there in the summertime, but I couldn't live up there in the winter. That was quick, bro. Yeah, dude, I was just in OOB. Actually, that's where I was in Portland. I was on Old Orchard Beach. That's friggin' gorgeous out there. Presque Isle is ridiculously far north, though. Bangor was a hell of a drive, too. I was up there. It was like a 7.5 hour drive for me. And I'm very familiar with Brockton, Massachusetts. Chris, I don't think you're a mod, bro. I unmod you like an hour ago. Yeah, you're not a moderator anymore, bro. Hey, Turbo, good luck in the race today, man. Be careful out there, alright? Yeah, it takes me about 4 hours to get up to Maine from there, and my ex-wife used to live in the Middleborough area, so I'm very familiar with like Massachusetts, like Central Mass, Eastern Massachusetts, the Boston area. And like I said, I went vacationing in Maine, so I've been around a little bit. Take care, Turbo. Have a good one, man. Alright, now I've got to ask, why would you move to Nebraska? It's either got to be because you're married or for work. Because I don't know if anybody moved to Nebraska. No offense to Nebraska, but it seems like it's kind of a plain state. Ah, gotcha. I figured it had to be something family related. So why haven't you kind of moved out of there? Yeah, I would consider myself from New York, too, if I moved away. I was in LA for about 6 years, and I was like, eh. Yeah, I don't think Spider's here anymore. It says I've got 8 viewers and 7 chatters, and I know that's not correct. Pow, what's next? Here's something for all you Borderlands fans. Ah, gotcha. So you're pretty much well established there, so you're pretty much never going to get blasted out of there. Yeah, the only viewers we have are Bunny, Crits Gaming, John Wilkes Smooth, and Kimberly right now. At least that's what the The chat says. Deepbot says we have 8 viewers. And I never really know who to believe. Yeah, I think we got 4 in here right now. Do you have a plan on getting out of there, or are you just going to sneak out in the middle of the night and be like, hey, I'm leaving? Oh, sorry, Marmo. Goddamn. Wait, did it show up? You know why? Marmo, there's a reason why I didn't see you. Because you're under a different list now. I was looking at the viewers. I wasn't looking at the moderators. My bad. That's my fault. My fault. Because Marmo gets moved up to a different list. If you've ever looked at the viewership on like the chat, the Twitch chat, they have moderators, viewers, and I think there's subscribers maybe too. But mine says moderators and viewers, and he's now up on the second one. So there's me and Donchbot, and then Marmo up there. So my bad. It wasn't like I was, you know, purposely trying to avoid you. So wait, Bunny, you're going to be moving even further west? Where are you guys talking about? Where are you guys talking about moving to? Oh, the curiosity's killing me. Kimberly, you're not alone. Knock it off already. Kimberly, you got a bunch of friends around you. Why do you think you're alone? Bunny, do you have kids or anything yet that you'd have to uproot? Uh-oh. I'm the only schmuck that lost. That's funny. Now, I'll only ask because of curiosity. Is the number in your name the year of your birth? So I can assume if that is correct, you'd be about the same age I am. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm also born in 81, so my birthday will be January the 5th. I'll be turning the wonderful middle-aged, midlife crisis age. But same as well, no kids here either. I got divorced about 4 years, 9 months ago today. So, I've been running solo for almost 5 years now. Seriously, you're born wait a minute. You're born January the 6th? Nice. Hey, Capricorns gotta stick together. That's really good. It's nice to find somebody that you can stay with for so long. Marmo, are you Capricorn too? Yep, I thought January 16th. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm the 5th and Bunny here's the 6th. Damn, John Wilkes is going all in. What the hell, man? Guys are crazy. Yeah, SWAT hype. Hashtag RIP. Nah, you'll be good. You'll get like 7,000 points. That was gonna be my next question, Bunny. Do you actually, the hell was I gonna say? Do you actually stream Minecraft? I saw when I checked out your profile real quick when I gave you the follow back that you stream, so I don't know if Minecraft was your game of choice or something else. Nice, I'll definitely have to come out and check some of the streams. I do occasionally hop in and I lurk, I don't let these guys know, but I hop in and I lurk into their streams and I make sure they're doing an okay job. But yeah, it's a pretty similar, it's a pretty simple pyramid actually. It's just all cobblestone and then the outside stone brick, but it's 200 by 200 by 200, I guess, or however many levels it would take to be high. Straight. Well, actually, shit. Are you talking about you, Kimberly? I actually started this in survival mode, Bunny. The only problem is I literally got like the outer ring done, and then I got like, I would say maybe 5% of the floor. And I got to the point where it was like, it's going to take me about 1 million blocks to build this thing, and there's no way I'd ever be able to mine that. I'd be here for like the next 20 years. So I just kind of broke down and, shit. See, now I got to look at pictures, Kimberly. You're killing me. Alright, so that's sort of curly. Let me see this straight again. Shit. You look good both ways, so I mean... I think curly hair with you is a little bit more sophisticated. I don't know. I'd say straight though. Oh, that's awesome. So you just mine it and there you just shovel it up and there it goes. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let me lose all my points real quick. My 10 points. Called that one too. See, that's what I do here. I'm just a networker. That's all I do. Kimberly is Crits is following Kimberly. The world's a better place for it. Oh God. Rip. God damn. No, your hair looks very good, like straight also, Kimberly, so you can't really go wrong either way. Now I'm trying to imagine this, a 50 by 50 by 50 sphere. And you're trying to make it like perfectly, like, well, you can't get it perfectly round, but I'm assuming it's, you know, about as round as you can get it. Good Lord. See, I'd be too worried about somebody coming in on the server and just completely blowing up with some TNT or something. Oh, it's a no grief server. Okay, that's cool. Nice. I don't know if I can do that with a realm. I'd have to check. Because that's one of the main things, too. That's kind of why I incorporated the 3,000 point rule, because I didn't want people coming in here and just, like, you know, destroying everything just because they were being an ass. I don't know, on girls, I like curly hair on girls, but sometimes it just doesn't look right on them, so I'm like, leave it straight. Well, that's always good. Have somebody who can get you some payback if you needed to. Well, Crits, here's the problem. Is like, I originally had it at 5,000 points. But then it got to the point where it's like, nobody was getting anywhere near close to it. Nobody was going on a run like you did. You know. Dude went up to 50,000 points in a course of like 10 bank heists. But if you don't, you know, get yourself involved in the bank heists, like Marmo didn't really do any bank heists, and I don't think Mastermind did because he wanted to get the points and never lose them. You know. He had to watch for like 25 hours. So if you think about it that way, you either have to like get really, really super lucky on bank heists, or you've got to literally watch the stream for like 20 hours. Because I give you the first 500, so you're like 1/6 of the way there, but then you got to earn it all. And then if you do any song requests, you're going to lose, you know, points that way. So I'm not even paying attention. Am I getting close to getting this side done? Not really. And Chris just lost all his points. Now, Bunny, do you play on like an open server, or is there any kind of like a prerequisite to get in? Because I think the next step is going to be I'm going to have to upgrade to a server. I mean, the realm can only hold the realm can invite 20 people, but it will only hold 10 at a time, as far as in-game play. So, you know, I'm trying to think for the future. When I get more than 20, 10 people that want to play this game at one time, like now the most I've had to think is 6. But I'm going to need something bigger for when, more people want to come on and hop on and play and build stuff, so. You have to sub to a streamer's Twitch channel. He's the creator of the mod pack. Oh, which streamer would this be? Loving the tacos. For a second, I thought you were going to say bacon donut because I know he's really popular. John Wilkes Smooth hitting the 10-hour mark. Evecraft. I haven't watched him too much. I don't even follow him. The only Minecraft streamer I actually watch is Wild. If you've ever heard of him. He doesn't really do he plays a lot of mod packs, and I guess he creates some of them too, but he's a really chill streamer. He has great conversations in there too. But I guess Donut's been going through a lot of personal issues, like going through a divorce or something, so I don't know. He's probably getting back into it now, but yeah, Wild's really cool, actually. I started watching Wild. He was like the first Minecraft streamer I watched, and he's kind of indirectly the reason why I got into streaming. I was like, wow, this is really cool. Some guy, you know, he's an older gentleman. He's actually just coming on. He's playing Minecraft, and you know, he's just really chill. He just comes in, you know, he tells people, do something that you love, and you know, just enjoy the conversation. Yeah, that's kind of, you know what? That's kind of the theme with everybody that comes into my stream. A lot of people are like, yeah, I like coming into the smaller streams, you know, because it's more of an intimate setting. You can kind of get to know the people a lot better. The only streamers that I watch personally on a regular basis are the ones that are that big. They do have like, you know, between like 500 and 1,000 at one time, but it's more. Not only do I enjoy the streams, but it's more to try to get some ideas from them. You know, Wild keeps it simple. He's got a simple overlay. He tells some basic information, and it's basically just him. There's some music in the background. It's him, and he's just talking to the streamers, and he's excellent at Minecraft. He's very knowledgeable at Minecraft, you know, years ahead of what I know. And it's just so chill. It's nice and relaxing. It's like, you know, it's just awesome to go in there. You know, the guys that I watch play Call of Duty, he uses the same bot that I do, but he's just got such a his setup is spot on. It's like he's done it for so long. He's just got such a smooth flow to it. You know, he engages the streamers while he's actually playing. You know, he'll be playing Call of Duty, kicking somebody's ass like ridiculously, and you know he'll still have time to kind of make eye contact with his stream and be able to interact with everybody. And it's just like, that's what I want to get to. It's like I want to be obviously good at what I'm streaming, but be able to keep the conversation and everything going too. So I mean, if there was like a couple hundred people in here, it would be the same as if there was 10 or 15. So it'll get there eventually. It'll just take time. So I'm not rushing anything. I'm just kind of letting the stream grow at its pace, which right now it's about, I'd say an average of about 3 to 5 followers a day. And right now I probably do have I'd say about 15 regulars that come in. So I'm just appreciative of everybody that comes in. Like I said, there's so many other things that people could be doing. You know, they could be watching other people, they could be playing their own video games, they could be trying to do this, you know, do this stuff themselves. But they come in and they decide that they want to watch me for a while, so that's kind of cool. Hey, wait. And I appreciate that. Like, you know, I'm one of those people, I can kind of guarantee that I'll, you know, as however big this stream ends up getting, like I'm not saying that I'm ever going to get to the, you know, 100,000 follower status, But, you know, I'll always try to be the same person, whether I've got 182 followers right now or if I got a couple 100,000. It's just, you know, I try to promote the love and respect of everybody. Anybody comes in here, you know, say, hey, what's up? I try to address them. And, you know, I want everybody to feel welcome. So I appreciate any support that everybody gives me. So, you know, if you're going to go out there and do that with other streamers for me, then that's awesome. Thank you. Congratulations, that's awesome. How long have you been streaming for? To be honest with you, it seems so far away. I'm not gonna lie. I got so excited when I got like 25 followers, when I got 50 followers, because you never think you're gonna quite get there. And then I hit 100 followers. And I'll tell you a quick story, and some of the guys know about it. Okay, about a year. That's not bad, though. I don't have a set schedule either. It's like whenever I'm free, because, you know, I enjoy going bowling, you know, once in a while, or once a week, I should say. I enjoy, you know, watching football. So there's 2 of my days that I won't be able to stream. And then, you know, work sucks sometimes, so it's like, oh, man, I just feel like laying on the couch and falling asleep. And then I wake up, and it's like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, fuck, you know? Because I wanted to come on and, you know, say hi to everybody. Kimberly, you're getting the girlfriend to come on too? So yeah, I've been streaming May, June, July, August, September. It'll be 4 months on September the 24th, and I've gotten 182. But, the excitement's always there. It's like, you know, 200's the next one, and then I'll up the goal to 400, and then it'll be 800. Or actually, when I get to 400, maybe it'll be 1,000. I don't know. But, it's kind of scary in a way, because if the way I see Twitch working is if it snowballs, like I feel like my stream right now is that little tiny snowball. We've got it, and I've made this analogy before. We got the little tiny snowball, and, you know, we're kind of just setting it on the top of the mountain, and it's just starting to turn. So I have a feeling once you get up to a certain number, that more people are going to be taking notice, and then that's when it's going to be like, holy shit, you've got like 1,000 people, or, you know, and all of a sudden it's 10,000, you know what I mean? 7 Central, so that's probably about 8 o'clock Eastern. That's a good time, though. That's like prime time. That's like prime time hours. I mean, I've streamed during the middle of the day before on days off sometimes, and it's like dead. And I didn't think there was going to be anybody really out today, just because everybody's getting back to. I think everybody's getting back to school, all the kids and everything. So not too many people are going to be around now, unless you catch them after school. Marmo, you literally have to go to the Twitch website and you have to fill out an application. They have general guidelines for what they're looking for as far as a streamer goes. They kind of look for people that have a set schedule. They look for people, basically consistency. And they're also looking... What up, Chloe? How's it going? They're looking for people that are going to... During the morning and midday, you get more of the UK viewers. Yeah, that's the problem, though. It's like my full-time job is usually from like 6 to 2:30 to 7 to 3:30. So it's like I don't get a chance to come on until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's kind of... I'm missing a lot of Europe right now. But Marmo, back to what I was saying. Like they have you can look it up online. They have a specific set of guidelines that they look for. And as far as followers and stuff go, there really isn't like a set... a set standard for followers. They kind of look for somebody who has, I forget what, actually, you know what, let me look it up because I don't want to give you incorrect information. But I want to say they, like 10 or 15 concurrent viewers. Like if there was 10 or 15 viewers in here every day, they would be happy with that. But I'm sure that standard is probably going up. But yeah, you're applying for a partnership, they say. Actually, I was a little bit wrong on that. To qualify as a Twitch partner, we look for an average concurrent viewership of 500 plus, not just a one-time peak. So you've got to be pretty big. You've got to have 500 people usually in your stream, you know, pretty much every day. A regular broadcast schedule of at least 3 times a week, which obviously we do. Content that conforms to our terms of service and DMCA guidelines. Basically, don't be doing, you know, having sex and doing porn on your stream. Don't be killing people. Not true? What part isn't true? The 500 viewership? I know. I've seen people that have 4,000 followers and have a subscriber button. You know, have like a subscriber button. I'm just like I said. I'm just reading this off of. I'll post a link here if my bot will allow me. Like that's the site that I was looking up right now. But this is what they're saying. It says minimum broadcast requirements are a general guideline. Exceptions are handled on a case-by-case basis. We are always excited by broadcasters who stream unique games. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Kimberly, don't forget to convince Chloe to give me a follow real quick too. But yeah, I think you're right though. They want consistency and they want interaction, which obviously that's something I want to provide. And I'm definitely going to apply it sometime, but I still think how do I say it? I think the stream is a little bit too small as of right at the moment to be like, oh hey, let me apply for a subscription. They'll laugh me out of their office. But you know, I figure if I get to like maybe 1,000 followers or something like that, I would consider it and kind of just attach in the application to be like, hey, I've got 1,000 followers. You know, I stream on a current basis. This is kind of what I plan on doing. These are the games I want to stream. This is what I plan on doing when I stream to be interactive and bring the community into it. You know. So that's what I'm saying. I'm taking my time with it. I'm trying not to rush it. It'll grow on its own. So I mean, I don't, I go on Twitter every time every time I come on Twitch. I make sure I throw out a tweet letting people know. But the only problem is even on Twitter, I've only got probably about 70 followers. So it's like, Yeah, it's so true if they like you or not. I mean, one of the things that I would probably have to watch, I play copyrighted music almost every stream, and I know some people do that, some people don't. But it kind of sucks that all my broadcasts are getting muted because I am playing music in the background. So I'd probably have to start using the Twitch music library again. And I mean, I would dress a little bit more professionally when I stream. I wouldn't be wearing cut-off t-shirts or anything like that. Thank you for the follow, Chloe. Thank you. There we go. Maybe do a little bit more work on my overlays. I gotta definitely update the follow buttons and stuff like that. I like the flashing thing, but the red kind of doesn't go with any of my overlays now. I mean, I'll just keep making little improvements here and there. But I will warn you right now, Bunny, if you happen to catch one of my streams where I'm playing Call of Duty, Minecraft is a very mellow and chill stream for me. You won't hear me using a lot of bad language. You'll hear me talking nice and sweet to everybody. But if you catch me playing Call of Duty, it will be kind of the exact opposite. And none of the wrath or the language is directed at the viewers or anything like that. But I do happen to rage a lot when I play Call of Duty. You can ask John Wilkes Smooth that and Marmo. So I'm not sure how you are with negative language or anything like that. Sweet. So you understand. With the ladies, I tend to try to, I try to behave myself, but I try to give that warning out also because, I curse like a motherfucker all the time. and some people might be offended by it. I use the F word on a constant basis. I should probably have an F word counter on my overlay. But yeah, it gets bad. But you know, I'm very passionate about my Call of Duty play. I do have to say that. Actually, you know what you can do if you go to my YouTube channel. You know, cheap yeah. Cheap plug, I should say. If you go to my YouTube channel, there are some streams that I am playing Call of Duty on, and the language on it is pretty bad, so. Which reminds me, I've got to upload last week's streams. Yeah, but when you get dogs, it's all worth. The rage is worth it. But hey, I watch Call of Duty streams. People are bitching about the lag all the time. They're complaining like, oh, I just got melted, man. That's fucking bullshit. They do it all over the time. You know, they do it all the time. Oh, Marmo's talking shit now. Okay. If I get dogs. That's very true. I don't get dogs very often. If I get dogs like once a week, it's a lot. Alright, I gotta run in the bank heist. I don't know, I haven't run one in a while. I guess I have probably like 50 points probably right now, 65. It's bad when I can predict how many points I have based on the last time I lost. But yeah, Call of Duty's funny. It's like the only game. Yeah, this guy John Wilkes Smooth is an amazing Call of Duty player. He got dogs in like two sets of dogs in one game the other day, and I was like, holy shit, I don't do that at all. But John Wilkes, I'm hoping my one buddy War Harbinger comes on, man. That boy is nasty at Call of Duty. I keep telling everybody, it's like, yeah, this guy went 108 and like it was 108 and 8. And the video should actually still be up on his profile. Yeah, see, that's why I don't go in the damn bank heist anymore. Yeah, if in Black Ops 1, if you get 11 consecutive kills without dying, you get dogs. And basically what it is they're a bunch of German shepherds, and they'll jump over the fences from the outsides of the outside of the area, and they'll come in and they'll basically just jump on all the opposing players. And if they do that, they instantly kill them. So it's pretty much you can get like 20, if a little bit of an exaggeration, but in like a 2 minutes span, you could probably get like 20 kills. I forgot Battlefield doesn't have those things. Which that's what I love about Battlefield. Don't get me wrong. I love that it's kind of like a bare bones type game. It's just I have other gripes with Battlefield. Now, Kimberly, is Chloe like you? Does she understand English, or is she strictly like German only? Yeah, you came in. I didn't even realize who it was until afterwards, obviously. And yeah, you were just getting dogs every friggin' game. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, Kimberly, have a nice piece of steak, man. I had a nice steak dinner tonight. It was amazing. Medium rare. It was nice and bloody. It was awesome. Some mashed potatoes, some corn. Oh, yeah. Oh, so she probably speaks better English than... So she'll know more English than you will. Okay. No, that's cool. That's happened a couple times, Smooth. A couple times people have come in and it's just like, what? But yeah, Busty, if you ever come on a place, if you ever play some Battlefield and stream some of that, I'll hop on with you. I got one guy that lives in Arizona. He loves Battlefield more than Call of Duty, so maybe I can convince him to hop on and play. That's when I played. When I played Battlefield, I had like a crew of like 4 or 5 people. That's the main thing with these games. It's like if you have a crew, then it's a lot easier to hop in these games and have a great time with it. Oh, for the love of Christ, please tell me. Tofu, ew. Man, SWAT just smacked the shit out of you again. Really, your PC doesn't like Battlefield? Why not? I haven't tried to stream it, so I'm just wondering. Ah, girl, Chloe. America's a great country. Nah, move to New York. Move to New York. Huh. So, Bunny, what do you use to... Because you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation? That's the question I forgot to ask you. I love that about her, Chloe. She's feisty. I love it. Remember when I used to do like follower wheels? I used to do a wheel every time there was a follower, and like whatever it landed on, they would get the points, and there was like a Donge Pot jackpot. I'll still do that for like donations, but I can't do that for like every follower that comes on. That would just be insane. If the SWAT team comes out again, I think Deepbot's rigged. Oh, Bunny, I haven't told you my one story. What's up, Ferulia78? How you doing tonight? That happened to me sort of one time, and it was only one guy. Crits was there for that. I needed, oh, sorry, John Wilkes. Only mods can do that. Hey, Marmo, pay attention. If you do exclamation point top 14, you should be able to do that. Yeah, Crits Gaming was there for that. I think I had 83 followers. And I was getting excited because I was getting closer to 100. This one guy, I'm not giving out 100,000 points. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, see, Marmo can do it now too. I had 83 followers, and I think I was playing, it was just a regular game of Minecraft, and this one guy came in, and he started trolling and everything, and he was asking like why I was playing like copyrighted music and stuff like that. And I was like, well, hey, there's a bunch of streamers. You know, I was very nice about it. I was like, hey, there's a bunch of streamers that play copyrighted music. They're not, because he kept saying, oh, they're going to get rid of you. Twitch is going to ban you, blah, 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 blah. And I just very nicely was like, hey, man, you know, there's a bunch of people out there that stream. They use copyrighted music. I'm not really too worried about it. You know, if Twitch ever says, hey, we're not going to allow you to use copyrighted music, I wouldn't use it. And I kind of left it at that. And he kind of kept going on and on and on about it. And I'm just like, dude. You know, I'm thinking to myself, dude, chill the fuck out. Nobody gives a shit. So it got to the point where I was just like, you know what? I'm tired of this fucking guy. So I didn't even, without saying a word, I just right-click banned him. And I got rid of him. He proceeded to make 13 different accounts. And I could just tell because of like the names that would come in. He proceeded to make 13 different accounts, and you know, he would talk shit again or blah blah blah, and I just kept banning him and banning him, not even saying a word to him. But yeah, he went through a total of 13 different accounts, and my followers went up from like 83 to 96. So I kind of I sort of got a little bit bummed out because I wanted to hit 100, you know, legitimately, and I felt kind of cheated. Well, I went through and I literally banned every single account on there because I mean some of the names that came up too were very offensive and stuff like that. I mean, some of them even had my name in there, you know, saying stupid shit. But he was like using the N-word. He used like the KKK, a bunch of different names on there. I think probably 8 out of the 13 got banned because they weren't showing up on my follower list anymore. Because he would come in and he would follow, so it's like, you know, it would come up every single time. And I went through and I sent a message to Twitch on every single one of them. I don't think they did anything about it, but I did go ahead and I did the whole reporting thing on all of his accounts, but I don't think I got rid of them though. But he never came back, so. And then I remember I also had another follower who he came in. He would like half the time he would talk like normal and have a conversation with you, and then the other time he would do the same thing that the other guy did. He's like, "Oh, show us your tits." Oh, you know, get naked, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, dude, knock it off. And he literally would do this every time he came in the stream, and I'm like, bro, it's kind of been enough. I'm giving you like, I was playing Call of Duty the one time, and I was like, bro, you got to the end of this game, which is gonna end in about 30 seconds. I've got you until the end of the game to knock your shit off, or I'm just gonna ban you. And he didn't stop. So at the end of the game, I just banned him, and he unfollowed me like immediately. And I'm like, hey, fuck it. If that's how you're gonna be, I'm not gonna, you know. I don't ask very much of the people that come in here. I just ask to be respectful and don't talk shit. I'm not going to come in here and, you know, talk shit about anybody that comes in here, how they look, how they act, or anything like that. Knock it off, crits. But, you know, it's just, I just don't understand how some people act the way they do. Yeah, we sort of had that conversation before you came in, Bunny. I actually just gave Marmo mod tonight. I don't have a lot of mods because I don't really see me needing them for the most part. I pretty much, if some asshole, you know, if there's like 1 or 2 assholes that come in, you know, I can pretty much right click and ban them from, you know, in like 2 seconds. I don't necessarily need to, I don't need to have people doing it for me as of yet. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like right now, like I said, I'm nice and I know you're joking, Chris. That's why you know, I know you're just messing around. But seriously, like there's a huge difference when I play Minecraft and when I play Call of Duty. It's like when I play Call of Duty and I get pissed off, don't do it. When I get botted, please explain that one. I haven't experienced that one yet. Yeah, I'm sure there's actually, God damn, he just got spanked again, too. That might have happened once. We had, I think that actually happened one time. I don't know if any of you guys were in here. Marmo and Crits might have been that one time. Remember what I'm talking about? Like when the like Deepbot seemed to crash and I didn't catch it. Like I thought everything was normal and just nobody. Yeah, see, I never had 100 people in here, but there was one time when I had probably about 15, and all of a sudden like they were just spamming. I think one of them was spamming swastikas, another one was spamming emotes the whole time. It's just really stupid shit. Like, you know, it was just emotes, like emotes. And it got so bad that literally Deepbot, I think, crashed because as far on my end, the chat was silent. Like, nobody was saying anything. I was getting some of my followers, they were sending me Twitter messages like, dude, are you seeing what's going on in the chat right now? Like, what, you know, what's going on? And I literally had to, like, shut down the Deepbot and come back in, and, you know, because there was like 15 people doing it. So I think that might have happened one time, but it hasn't happened very often. Because honestly, it's been very rare that we'll get about 10 people in here. Sometimes we'll get up to 15, but usually when I see the numbers start to spike up a little bit, I'm like, something's not right here. Because we get one asshole that'll come in and say something stupid, and then it's like, okay, here's three or four more of his friends that'll do the same thing. Which is fine. Like, it gets to the point, like, it pisses you off, but I don't even address it anymore. I just kind of just silently just right-click, ban, they're gone. And then after like a month or so, I'll go on my Twitch account and I'll look over the names again and I'll unban everybody. A 4chan raid? And that's what I don't understand either. That's why it's like, this will get like political and everything, but it's like the human race is fucking screwed. Because it's just, you got assholes like that who don't deserve to be on the planet in the first place, and they're just going to go into people's channels, and they're just going to, you know, spam them and say stupid shit. It's like, why do that? I know, Chris, and that's why, and I'm going to be very honest with you, that's why I'm very apprehensive about giving a guy like you, you know, like, something like a mod. I like you, I love the fact that you come in and you've gotten better, but I still know that there's a side to you where it's like, hey, I used to go and raid people, so it's like, you know what I mean? And I sincerely do. I love it when you guys come in. I love you, love Berneticus, Blondicus, Nuke Pukes, all of you guys. You guys are cool as hell. But I still know that you do some of that shit on the side. And I mean, whatever you do is your own thing, but it's like, you know? I mean, I've had trolls come in here. We had a troll come in here, I think it was last night. Oh no, what was it, last night or 2 nights ago? Who the hell was in there with me? Was it John Wilkes Smooth or was it somebody else? Shit, I don't remember now. But somebody came in the chat and it's like, hey, can I post a link, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And, it was a sound effect, but it was a sound effect of like a door, like somebody knocking on your door. And having a stereo headset on, it literally sounded like somebody was banging on my freaking door. I was like going like this for a second. And, you know, it just sort of freaked me out. He didn't do anything malicious or anything like that. And I was like, hey, bro, I don't mind if you come in, hang out, and chill. John Wilkes was there. But literally, it sounded like somebody was knocking on, like, your window, and it sounded like somebody was knocking on your door. And it only did it the once, and that was it. But like I said, he didn't do a virus. He didn't do any botting stuff or anything like that. And I was like, hey, man, that was cool. You got me. I literally thought, like, you know, something was going on around here. But, and I don't mind stuff like that. I just hate the malicious assholes who come in here and they just spawn shit and, you know. It's just, I don't see the point in it. Well, that's good, Chris. I'm glad you've become a more, you've matured a little bit past that. And seriously, man, don't take any offense to what I said. I really do appreciate you coming in every day, and you have gotten a lot better. I just, you know, like I said, I truly am a little apprehensive to, I am a little apprehensive to give you mod. You might get it at some point, but just not yet. I don't let anyone I know post links and will never have song requests. They've gotten better. To be honest, the guys have gotten a lot better with song requests because sometimes they'll play, like I said, they'll play the, you know, the childish type things, or like, you know, the song will start out normal and then all of a sudden it'll sound like Asian porn, and I'm just like, really? Sometimes they play legitimate songs. The only time I kind of get, I look at the radar is when like somebody brand new will come in and they want to do a song request, and I'm just like, yeah, sure. That's why I have it set for 20 points, because you've got to come in here and be in here for 10 minutes before you'll get 20 points. Kritz knows what I'm talking about. Like I said before, I'm like, you got to stop playing the Dora Explorer friggin' theme song, and 5 seconds later, he's got the goddamn thing up there. And I know he was doing it as a joke, but it's just like, come on, bro. But seriously, you got to think of it from my end too, guys. I mean, everybody's here to have fun and have a good time. There's no question about that, right? I mean, I always tell you guys, I love the fact that you guys spend the time coming in here and hanging out with me. But if I'm trying to get even more people to come in and have fun with us, if they come into a stream and I'm playing Minecraft and you got some stupid shit music on in the background, they're going to be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? You know? And yeah, it's going to be funny, and there's going to be like, there's going to be a good laugh going on, but, you know, when you're trying to get more people in here to enjoy it with you, you're just going to you're going to scare them off immediately, because it's going to be like, what the hell, man? This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Why the hell am I going to waste my time, you know, hanging out here? So you got to look at it from that aspect too. Let's see. Bunny, I used to be big into fly fishing when I was a younger man. I used to have a river right next to my parents' house, but I haven't done that in about 10 years. That was like my first major hobby. I've always been very heavy into sports. I played baseball until I got out of college. Played basketball until I got out of high school. I used to be big into UFC. I used to watch like every pay-per-view. But now it's just kind of, I'm also like, I used to be more so years ago, but I used to be more into computers. I'll make databases and websites. I run my own NFL pick'em pool that just obviously started again tonight. So I made a database and everything from scratch for that. I dabble in Photoshop occasionally, like all my overlays and stuff are, I made them myself. Except for the fonts, obviously, I got those from different websites. But any of my logos and stuff I'll do myself. What else do I do? I do bowl. I bowl every Friday night in a sanctioned USBC league. I carry a 191 average. I'm aiming for a 200 this year. Other than that, it's pretty simple. It's pretty much just gaming and sports, really. And girls occasionally when I have time for them. But ever since I've gotten divorced, I just, I've dated, but I haven't really found any, it's, dating's a different subject entirely. It's a lot harder than what it used to be. No homo, Crits, no homo. No, and seriously, Crits, I appreciate that, man. You and I have talked on the Kick accounts, you know what I mean? We've sent a couple messages back and forth. I really appreciate the fact that you guys come in, It's good to come in and chat it up with you guys. I love to bust balls like the next person does, so I don't mind that. Well, hey, the main thing is about dating is like when I first got divorced, I was so gung-ho about it. I lived in Los Angeles. There was freaking girls all over the place. I mean, I've been doing online dating for like 5 years. It's like it's almost like a freaking third job. Like I would go on dates all the time, man. I remember a weekend I had a date. I had 3 dates in one weekend, and it was 3 different girls, and like I had 2 one day and I had 1 the next. I mean, I was absolutely loving it. And then there was a couple of them I really liked, and I've had this same problem for literally about 5 years now. It's like the ones that I kind of, start falling for a little bit and having a thing for, they're not really that interested in me. And then the ones that really like me, I'm kind of just like, not really, not so much. So I'm just waiting to find that one girl again because if I showed you guys pictures of my ex-wife, she's freaking gorgeous. And it kind of, when I lost her, my standards never went down, and they're not going to go down. So, I'm just waiting for somebody that I would really be interested in, and somebody that is interested in me. So, if it takes me 10 years to find somebody, I'll wait. And John Wilkes, I appreciate that too, man. And I know you're more of like a Call of Duty guy, so it's awesome that I can have you come in the stream, and all of a sudden we're playing Call of Duty on Black Ops on Xbox. So, well, Crits, that's the other thing too. When I came back, like I said, I lived in Los Angeles for 6 years. When I originally came back to New York in 2000, it was end of 2011. The reason why I moved to the Albany area is because my best friend, he was like the biggest partier in Albany. He would go to if you've ever heard of the Saratoga racetrack, well, Saratoga it has a lot of nice bars and stuff in the area. He like knew every bartender. He could get like drinks everywhere he went, blah blah blah. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hang out with my boy here, and we're gonna be like, we're just gonna be partying and having a great time up here. Motherfucker like ends up he's been trying to get with this girl for like 4 years. He starts dating her like 2 months after I get back. So like his entire social life went right out the window. So my social circle's kind of small out here. There's not really anybody I'm really going to be hitting bars with, and I wouldn't want to pick up a girl at a bar anyway. So I'm still doing the online dating thing, Plenty of Fish, OkCupid. I will never pay for dating websites, so I don't do like Match.com or eHarmony or any of that shit. But yeah, man, the girls in California are like a dime a dozen, and here in New York, they're just no thanks. So I will stay single. I will enjoy drinking beer and eating steak and eating lobster and not having to take people out to dinner. I'll drive around on my Charger and I'll look cool, and I'll come home and I'll play my Minecraft and my Call of Duty, and I'll talk to my friends online. Good God, I've been streaming for 3 hours and I still haven't finished this side yet. Yeah, John Wilkes, I can imagine. I can't imagine a bigger kick to the balls for like your girlfriend leaving you for another girl. I'm on Tinder also. Yes, hashtag not your father's. Awesome. Never been on Grindr though, isn't it? Wait, isn't that the gay one? Isn't there one that's like for gay people? I'm pretty sure it's Grindr. But yeah, I'm on Tinder too. Like that, to me, Tinder is completely pointless. Have I gotten laid off of Tinder? Yes. Is it pointless? Yes. All it is another version of hotornot.com. So, Bunny, I hope that answered some of your questions. I pretty much just divulged my last, 5 years of my life right on the internet. But I try to be an open book. I mean, if anybody ever had any questions or anything. Don't worry about it, Wilkes, man. Come on. There are plenty of fish in the sea, trust me. I'm always a perfect gentleman on my dates, but sometimes it just, you're out for one thing sometimes, to be honest. I mean, I am looking for a girlfriend, I'm looking for relationships, but sometimes you just gotta, quote-unquote, get your rocks off, so. But I'm sure girls do the same thing. They're like, oh, this guy's nice. Oh, he's gonna take me out to dinner? Perfect, I don't have to pay for a meal. And then never see you again. Yeah, sometimes it's basically, it depends on the person. There's been people I've met where it's just like, oh shit, they're not the best looking person in the world, but hey, I can totally hook up with them. I don't lead people on. Like I'll tell them beforehand. I'll be like, I'm not really looking for a relationship, even though I am. It's just I'm not looking for a relationship with you. Bunny, you're married though. You don't need to pay for your meals. You don't count. But no, I'm always a perfect gentleman on dates though, and I'm not bullshitting you guys. I've probably been on about 70 dates from the time I've gotten divorced. I've been playing the field on every Major League Baseball stadium in the country because I've been playing the field for so much. When you were dating, yeah. Times have changed now, though. But no, seriously, I'm always a perfect gentleman. I'm always very nice. I always sit there and listen to everything they have to say. I've never had a bad date. I've never had a date with somebody where I've been like, It's just sometimes when you look at somebody's picture online and then you see them in person, when they look a little bit different than they are in person, it's usually to the negative. It's very rare when I'll see somebody's picture and be like, holy shit, they look better in person. But I can usually tell. I can tell within, it's going to sound horrible, probably about 15 seconds of meeting somebody whether or not I'd actually be interested and could fall in love with them. And it's not, and it is a little bit superficial, but it's like, I have to be attracted to you in order to fall in love with you. And if I'm not attracted enough to you to want to do something physical with you, I'm not going to want to be anything. You know what I mean? What's my ideal date? Oh God, don't get me started on Hawaii, bro. It's bad. It's like jailbait. They're like 13 years old and they're in their dresses and stuff and they're dancing and I'm just like. But then again, that's kind of everywhere now. My ideal date. I'm like, exactly, looks aren't everything, but they are important. It's like, I'm sure you have a great personality. I'm sure you're a wonderful person. You're very caring, very loving. But if you look like the wrong side of a dog, I'm not going to want to like eventually settle down and have kids with you, because more often than not your kids are going to look like ass too. So but John Wilkes, I've always said that too. Looks are a bonus. I look at the inner side, inner person too, but looks are a definite bonus, but they're not everything, but they are very, very important. My ideal date, definitely not coffee. I've gone on enough coffee dates. I'm down for dinner dates. I don't mind paying for a nice dinner if I'm really into somebody. I also wouldn't mind taking like a day trip, going somewhere, like the Baseball Hall of Fame. Since I live like 100 miles from it, I wouldn't mind going hiking somewhere. Like, I'm a very simple person. It's like all I ask for is for a lady to love me, to care about me, give me sex, 7 days a week, maybe 5 depending on the week. Oh, Marmo pulling another one out. Yes. Hey, Marmo, quote 1. But seriously, I'm very simple. It's like, literally, I just want a woman that loves me, cares about me, and wants to have sex with me on almost a daily basis. If you love sports, fantastic. But yeah, an ideal date. Go hiking. Go out in the country somewhere. There's nothing I love better than going out and going for a nice hike somewhere. I think sweat on a girl is sexy. Oh, John Wilkes, we think so much alike, though, man. Seriously, because it's like the beautiful ones are always the most stuck up ones 99% of the time. And their inside is always ugly because they are so superficial. They think they're hot and they deserve everything. But the only part that I worry about is like, I'll be 35 in a couple of months, and I'm just like, my prime years are passing very quickly, and I don't want to be having kids when I'm like 40, 45 years old. I want to start having kids like 5 years ago. So the fact that, yeah, there's only 2 quotes so far, crits. So the fact that, I'm going to be 35 coming up pretty soon, and I still haven't gotten remarried and start having kids yet, it's starting to really worry me on a serious level. But Marmo, I'm sorry about all the dog asses quotes, but there wasn't really another way for me to say, like, somebody looks fucking ugly. I could have said fugly. Yeah, in hindsight, that's how I felt about my ex-wife, John Wilkes. It's just, you kind of, I think it was both of our faults that we kind of split. We kind of just grew apart, and we didn't really, there wasn't really a, like a relationship there. We both worked. We both came home. We both sat we both sat on a couch on the other side of the room. There just wasn't any, there wasn't any closeness anymore. And then there wasn't any intimacy in the bedroom, and it got to the point where it's just like you're kind of living with a roommate that you're technically married to. So it's rough because I've never loved anybody more in my entire life than I love my ex-wife. It's like you think about it, that's the only person I've ever met and been with that I could actually honestly say I would die for this person. And then you lose that, and you go through like the whole emotional thing, you think that you blame yourself, you get pissed off, whatever the 5 stages of emotions that you go through. Denial, it's like, I can't believe it. And she basically left me to be with another man. And she moved back across country. She now lives in Georgia. She really wasn't thinking about having kids with me, or at least not until we moved back to the East Coast at the time. And she was kind of against having kids, and then all of a sudden she has a kid with this guy, and I'm just like, are you fucking serious? So, it's rough. And like I said, I've dated a lot, and I was off and on dating this one girl for like a year and a half. But the only problem is she was almost half my age. She was like 19 years old. and here I'm like trying to provide, you know, like all the love and care financially and emotionally that I would give somebody that's my age that wants to settle down and get married, and she was nowhere near being ready for that. So I mean, that kind of blew up in my face also, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I haven't been in a real relationship in over 5 years now. I thought about that earlier today, and I'm like, holy shit, time is flying by. But yeah, I'm not rushing in anything. I have a lot of love to give to the right woman, and I'm constantly looking, but so far nothing yet. Oh, here we go. If Kritz is saying sorry in advance, basically he's probably got a song that he's going to be playing, and it's going to be like, oh, here we go. Is this the same shit you played yesterday? Oh, for the love of God. Next. So, Bunny, do you have any women that are potential mates for me out there in Nebraska that you can, you know, mail order brides you can send me? Oh my God. I'm sorry for laughing, bro. I just couldn't help that one. Dude. She was your first everything, and now she's your stepsister. Oh, shit. Well, hey, the good news is that, you know, you've already had some experience with her, so, you know, when the parents aren't home, it's horrible to say. Oh my God. I don't know what I would do in that situation, dude. Well, Bunny, seriously, send me some pictures. I'll let you know what I'll let you know what I'm into. But like I said, seriously, I can meet somebody within. They don't even have to open their mouth within like 15 seconds if I'm not attracted to them, and it's not going to work. As great of a person as they can be, and I'm sorry that sounds superficial as hell, and it really does. But yeah, Chris is just catching on. He's like, what? Oh, wait a minute. So were you guys still dating when like your parents like? Oh, man. Oh, God. So all of a sudden they come up to you guys, hey, guys, we're getting married. And you guys are like, oh, fuck. We're fucking each other and we're going to be step-siblings. Oh, Crit's coming out with a huge one-liner right when we needed it. Wow, dude. But seriously, were you guys still dating when your parents like said, hey, we're getting married? Or was that like after the fact? Because that's like a comedy movie right there, seriously. Oh, God, so you broke up because of them? Oh, man. The skeletons are coming out of the closet tonight, folks. I'm not even kidding, man. If you guys can get past the weirdness factor, I mean, you know, whatever. Free ass is free ass. Make what a quote. Yeah, we'll make this a quote. The SWAT team just came out and ripped all your points. That's what we're gonna make that out as. That's the quote right there. But yeah, Bunny, send me over some pictures. What up, Brandy McAwesome? How's it going? How's the lag on the computer tonight? Oh, so like she came over and then... Oh, wow. Because they didn't know that you guys were dating. Oh my god. Dude, I can't imagine. Seriously, I think they've made movies about shit like this. Holy shit. Oh, come on, girl. You can't use all your data plan for me. I mean, I'm flattered, but what's going to happen when your bill's like $600 next month? Oh, shit. Oh, it's terrible. Oh my god, that is... It's brilliant, but it's fucking terrible. Oh my god. So yeah, so Bunny, like I said, send those pictures over. You either send them to my Twitch account, send them to my Twitter, whatever you got. Holy crap. Alright, I've heard enough Godsmack for the evening. No thanks. Nope. Yeah, I haven't heard Fatboy Slim today. Holy shit. Nah, that's on... that's... Oh, that's on John, man. Seriously. I'll leave that decision up to him, man, because seriously, that could be a touchy subject, and I don't, you know, if he comes in the stream, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, what's quote 3?" That pops up. That might be a sore subject. So, if he can find comedy in that, then we could consider putting that in there. But goddamn, dude, I'm sorry, man. That. Like, it's funny, but it's fucked up at the same time. I feel really bad. Oh my god, really? I lost my virginity to my soon-to-be stepsister. Oh my god. Can't believe I'm actually typing this. You hate that girl, meow? You know? Oh, fuck. I'm going to hell. I am so going to hell. Alright, Bunny, how big are we talking here? Because there are some bigger girls that are actually beautiful. There are some big ones that you No. You know, it depends on what the whole package is. But is that what they're growing over in Nebraska? I mean, come on, the Nebraska Cornhuskers over there got to be some college girls there that look pretty good. But to be honest, corn-fed country girls. You don't want to know what the first thing that popped into my head was. That's the first thing that popped into my head. Sorry, but true. See, guys, this is why I need to have like 1,000 followers, because if I had a conversation like this with 1,000 people in the room, this stream would blow up completely. Hey, sister. Dude, that's fucking awesome! Dude, that's like quote number 4. Seriously, quote number 4. When she brings her boyfriends over, I tell them that I already hit that. So be careful. And then they just stare at me in disbelief. For fuck's sakes. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm typing it. This fucking boy is awesome. Alright, now proper grammar, because I'm a grammar Nazi. No offense to Kimberly and Chloe. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is why I love streaming. Oh my god, what was I playing? Oh my god, I'm serious. I got like tears and sweat coming out from like my eyeballs. This is like, I'm laughing so goddamn much. Holy shit. Alright, so Bunny, back to the sister. She's college aged. She doesn't want to move away from your mom. How's she look, though? Whew. Oh, fucking A. Dude, and you don't sound like it when you play Call of Duty. You sound like a straight, narrow, like, you know, young guy. Oh, fucking A. You know what they say about redheads, right? Oh, that's awesome. I used to play baseball. Hello. How old is she? Alright, so she's in the right age range. Does she look like you? Well, come on, Bunny. I said, do you know any girls? And you're like, well, no, they're all, you know, corn-fed country beef. She doesn't look like you. What? Ah. So what? You wouldn't be okay with me like dating your sister? Seriously? I might live in Albany, but it's very country up here. I'll put some Florida Georgia line up in that shit real quick. We can listen to that. I'll play some Hank Williams. I'll play some Garth Brooks up here, you know. I used to have cows back in the day.
I know everyone has their fucking version of this, but no one did it justice, so.
Sure, go ahead and post the link. Oh, I love sexy tomboys. That's fucking awesome because nobody can see it but me. That's even better. God damn, girl, hook me up. Fucking A. Oh, strike one. Man, they don't have any thumbs up emotes in here. What the hell type of streaming shit is this? Yeah, Bunny, hook me up. Goddamn. I can't hate on that. So what, is that a no? Smoking in general is just douchey. How about that? We'll show her what she could have, and we'll make that happen. You already, yeah, you already said she's having relationship problems, so what better than to have a Prince Charming sweep her off her feet? I know you're rolling your eyes so hard, Brandy. You would be. Nope, don't want Rihanna. No, let's see. Yeah. Well, here's another question for you, Bunny. Is she a gamer or not? What's up, Crimson Mods? How's it going today? Well, hey, man, I don't care if she just, plays Rock Band or something on the side. Gotta have some sort of common interest. I mean, we already got baseball. She likes softball, so there's one. She's got to learn how to stop smoking. That's about it so far. Oh, please, John Wilkes. I gotta be to work in four and a half hours right now. And it really sucks because I don't really want to ever end the stream tonight, but fucking A. But I understand, man. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But unfortunately, well, no, I wouldn't try. Well, I wouldn't change her just to change her. I mean, I've had the reason why I don't like smoking is because I almost lost my mother when I was 2 years old because she was a smoker. So, I've always been against people that smoke. It's just a general thing, that's all. So it'd be more if I fell in love with somebody that smoked. It would be like, well, hey, I want you to be around for the next 80 years. So, I want you to stick around. So that's why I would try to get somebody to stop smoking. Oh, you're doing a back to, like, oh, I hate those freaking things. Oh, yeah, I got to work 3 hours ago. I get to go back to work 6 hours from now. Well, I wouldn't do it to, oh, boy. Here's where the misunderstandings come in. I'm not going to annoy her with it. I'll just be like, hey, have you ever thought about not doing that anymore? One day she'll wake up and be like, oh, I've got severe back pain. Let me stop smoking now. But anywho, see what you can work out. Tell her you met a guy. He lives a little bit far away, but he seems really nice. You might be, you maybe want to talk to him and give him a shot. See what she says. Yeah, where we at on time anyway? Yeah, it's fucking 2:37. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I'll just finish these 3 last rows here with crits in here, and then pretty much call that a night. Which really sucks, though. Seriously, this has been a really fun stream, though. Oh my god. See, it's like anytime you request a song, man, I'm worried. It's like I've got to wait and see. Is there any words in this fucking song? And see, it's like I see it. It's like I'm getting new people in the stream, and as soon as the music starts, out they go. It's like I didn't even have a chance to say hi to that person because they were gone so fast. Fuck me! It's like I can only imagine what these fucking lyrics are. Where my bitches at? Did he just... Oh, come on, man. You just gotta find your way, my little nigga. Really? Oh, is this like the 2015 version of Smooth Jazz? Wait a second. So do we have 3 sides done? Wow, I really thought we only had 2 sides done. Maybe we got... I thought I had 2 sides done. I guess we had 3. Oh shit. So we got 3 sides of the pyramid done. No, you know what? You're gonna get quartered with both of them because 4 was fucking hysterical too. When I see all the boyfriends, I just tell them I already hit that, so be careful. And they're just like, what? Bunny, it got awfully quiet. I hope I didn't say anything offensive. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do this side tonight, man. I would be here till frickin' the time I had to go to work today. There might be like a 10-second cool-off time between quotes, so that way you're not spamming the shit out of it. Oh, you might not see the problem with that, but I definitely do. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna transfer my ass to my base. It should work. Like I said, bro, you might have to, like, wait, like, there you go. That's fucking hysterical. I can't get over that shit. There might be the reason why, Chris, there might be a cooldown between, like, how often you get, so you don't spam the chat with quotes all the time. There might be like a 30-second, like, delay in them. Yeah, there's a spam cooldown of 10 seconds, so you've got to wait 10 seconds after you do one to do another one. Why the hell is this not letting me sign in? Bitch. Sweet, we all won. Alright, guys. I am going to call it a night, though. It is 2:45 in the morning. And I got to be to work in like 4 hours. So, well, yeah, I got the most. It's basically you get, I think it's like 54%. If it's flawless, you get 54% of whatever you bet. So take, like, if crits bet 200, 50% will be, 100 of it, and then you get a little bit more on top of that. I do have my bowling league at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. It usually runs about 3 hours, and I usually have a beer or two afterwards. So I probably will not be home until about 10 o'clock p.m. So I will try my damnedest. I mean, I didn't plan on coming back tonight and streaming for that long, and it turned out to be one of the best streams we've had. So I will definitely try to be on tomorrow night. It probably won't be till about 10 o'clock, but I will come on and stream for a little while. Yeah, guys, follow me on, if you guys have a Twitter handle or anything like that, follow me on Twitter, or send me a message or something, or even if you have like a Kick account or something like that, follow me on that, send me a message, and if I know definitely that I'm going to be on, or if I'm not, I can send you guys a message back or something. So, but good night, everybody. Thank you so much for the 5 followers that we got today. I didn't really think we were going to get any, and we ended up with 5, so it was a pretty good night. Thank you for all you guys always for coming out. Bunny, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for sending me that picture. And I sent you a follow already on Twitch. And if you guys want to do one more bank heist before you go ahead. I'll leave the bot open until the next bank heist finishes up if you guys want to do one more. But yeah, Bunny, I'll be in touch. If you want to send me a Twitter message or a direct message or something like that, we'll chat off stream. Oh, sweet, John Wilkes. I knew I got a follower from somebody. I didn't know who it was, though. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you for a great stream. I had a lot of fun today, man. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. So let's come back tomorrow and try to do it again. Like I said, I'll be on later on tomorrow night, probably around 10 o'clock. So, but as always, be careful out there, guys. The world's a dangerous place, as we found out with your Twitter is the same as my Twitch. Sweet. I will find you. But just be careful out there, guys. The world's crazy. I keep going back and thinking about Kimberly who comes in. Her and Turbo just lost their brother, so I always anytime they're in here, I always try to be extra nice to them and make them laugh and stuff because they're going through a lot of shit over there. But you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys tomorrow night.